Our first model is Kathleen. Kathleen often reflects on why she started this journey, especially when things get challenging. Why in the world am I doing this? Then she remembers, oh, that's right, listening to her daughter imitate mommy huffing and puffing from carrying laundry up the stairs. She realizes she needs to set a good example of a strong woman for her. Kathleen admits she's not perfect, but she's trying as hard as she can to make consistent, healthy, smart choices every day. Some non-scale victories and triumphs for Kathleen. Her wedding ring fits again. She threw out her size 20 jeans. Never again. She will never go back to that size. Watching the sizes continue to shrink, size 16 feels really sweet. Now approaching size 14, yes. Wonderland, no more 200s for her. Hearing the phrase, you look great, and responding and knowing thanks, I feel great. Realizing that she just ran to the mailbox to catch the mailman, or hearing herself say Racia to her daughter and now racing every day from the curb to the door when she arrives home from school. She understands there will be challenges. Kathleen is down 70 pounds. Admittedly, she says she has a long way to go, but she can see the difference and knows she could have never gotten here without help. Her hard work has paid off. She looks incredible. Thank you, Kathleen. Our next model is Tangi. Tangi states she has never been a thin person, not even as a child. She was always categorized as curvy, voluptuous, or just very blessed. After marriage and the birth of 2 boys, Tangi says she blossomed and became not just plain voluptuous, but fat. She avoided mirrors and ran from compliments because she thought they were lies. Her weight at the beginning of her bariatric journey was 340 pounds. This was the largest, heaviest she'd ever been in her life, with a myriad of health issues to boot. Today, she's not only 70 pounds lighter and 4 sizes smaller, she is free from 3 of her medications, and the last medication has just been reduced. She is active again, she's walking, working out at the gym, eating responsibly, and most of all, Tangi is proud to say, she can still drop it like it's hot on the dance floor. She truly likes what she sees looking back at her when she looks at the mirror. Tangi declares her ladder will be better. She would like to say thank you to Dr. Schulke, Dr. Debruskin, Nurse Donna, and Princeton Medical Center for all their help and amazing support. And if I may say, Tangi looks pretty hot today in this outfit. Thank you so much, Tangi. Our next model is Peggy. Peggy's primary focus was pain reduction, and she was using a cane with some regularity pre-surgery. Post-surgery and 100 pounds later, she hasn't used a cane in over 3 years and enjoys just how much taller she walks. And she is walking model tall and rocking the runway today. Thank you so much, Peggy. You look awesome. Our next model is Janine. Janine's start weight from her first appointment was 278 pounds. Right now, she's 219. She has had several non-scale victories. On a recent trip to Mexico, she noted a super comfortable plane ride with extra seatbelt to spare. She rides a great adventure with her daughter. She's crossing her legs. She's off her cholesterol pills. She's noted several things that have changed as a result of surgery. She's more confident in herself. While in Mexico, she felt great in her own skin, felt amazing at everything she brought to wear, from dresses to bathing suits. Also, pain from activities that seemed to take so much out of her before, such as intense workouts, housework, or day-long shopping, is a thing of the past. And she looks fantastic. Thank you, Janine. Our next model is Terry. Terry had gastric sleeve surgery on December 13th, 2017 with Dr. Wayip Chow. She reached her goal weight of 150 pounds in June 2019. Although for her the process was a little slower than some, and there are many days that she still struggles, she says it is all well worth it. Over the past year, through the encouragement of Donna Post, bariatric coordinator, she joined Jazzercise at South Brunswick Jazzercise, owned by Patty Panzer. Terry quickly lost several additional inches and has built lean muscle. Because the weight loss can result in excess skin, she underwent skin reduction surgery on her thighs and stomach performed by Dr. Evan Katzel. Having gone from a size 24W to a size 6, Terry can now travel without a seatbelt extender, fit comfortably on an amusement park ride, and have the self-confidence to approach almost any situation head-on, including walking down this runway and being a model. And she has really rocked this runway today. You look amazing. Thank you, Terry. Our next handsome model is Roy. Roy underwent the sleeve surgery with Dr. Chow on January 24th, 2018. He decided to have the surgery because he wanted to take control of his health, add years to his life, and do more international travel. Since Roy's surgery in 2018, he has lost over 200 pounds and traveled to half a dozen countries in Africa and Asia. He regularly attends the bariatric support group that's offered by the hospital and facilitated by Donna. He credits it with helping him to keep him on track. These days, you can find Roy cooking the majority of his meals instead of eating out and spending 4 days a week in the gym. He is thankful for the surgery and the major impact it's had on his life in under 2 years. In order to fully enjoy the major change he has made in his life, Roy is currently saving and looking forward to continuing his transformation by having skin removal surgery at Princeton Health as soon as possible. Roy, you look fantastic. Thank you so much. Our next model is Jody. Jody is 50 years old, married to a wonderful man, Chuck, and has 2 amazing daughters, Samantha and Jillian. She has the best family support system at home and at Princeton Medical. She says she could not have done this without them. Jody began her journey at 288 pounds in April 2018 when she had a gastric bypass done by Dr. Debruskin. It was a tough journey of ups and downs, but she reached her goal. Jody is now an amazing 166 pounds. That's 122 pounds lost. During her journey, one of Jody's biggest non-scale victories was to make her family proud and be able to do things with them without hesitation. On her most recent trip to visit her daughter in West Virginia, they actually went ziplining together. Before, she would have never even attempted this adventure, and it was awesome sharing this with her family. Jody's girls can't keep up with her now. They tell her, "Mom, slow down." Another non-scale victory, she was able to wear her wedding rings again after 10 years. Taking her first step in her life-changing journey was the hardest part, but the best decision she's ever made. Jody has taken her life back, has more energy, feels confident, and has no more knee pain. And she looks fabulous. Thank you so much. Our next model is Grace. Here she comes. This year marked Grace's 60th birthday, but it wasn't her only milestone. She also lost 120 pounds. Weight loss surgery has been life-changing for Grace, who has now regained confidence in her appearance, more energy to stay active in her everyday life, and no longer has to take her blood pressure or cholesterol medications. You look beautiful, Grace. Thank you so much. Our next dapper model is Frank. From the age of 7, Frank has been heavy nearly all of his life. Diets, exercising, fasting never seemed to work in the long term. After having lost both parents to diseases brought on by obesity, Frank decided to take drastic measures to save his life. He knew weight loss surgery wasn't a silver bullet to solve all of his issues, but he needed an option that would give him a fighting chance at a longer, more fulfilled life. Along with counseling, support groups, better food choices and portions, and of course exercise, Frank has been successful in losing over 158 pounds in 11 months. And now on to his chapter 2. And what a chapter 2 it will be. You look magnificent, Frank. Thank you. Our next model is Cindy. Cindy has quite a following. Cindy was overweight all of her life. Before surgery, Cindy weighed in at 310 pounds. She always felt lazy, had no energy, and was tired. She hated walking, she was always sore, never felt like doing anything. She had the gastric sleeve surgery on December 14th, 2016. Today she weighs 150 pounds. She does some type of workout every day, mostly walking, on the treadmill, or outside. She no longer feels lazy or extremely tired. She loves being healthy and active, and it shows. You look breathtaking, Cindy. Thank you. is Evelyn. Evelyn is 43 years old. She is married with 3 beautiful children. Evelyn started her weight loss journey in December of 2018 as a patient of Dr. DeBruskin and weighed in at 263 pounds. Evelyn had the gastric sleeve surgery on April 18th, 2019 and weighed in at 232, the day of surgery. Today, a little over 7 months after surgery, she is at her target weight of 170 pounds. Evelyn is glad she made the decision to get the gastric sleeve surgery because she feels like she has regained her life. She wants to say thank you to Dr. DeBruskin, her staff, including Donna, Raquel, and Lindsay, and Penn Medicine, Princeton Medical Center, for their professionalism, support, and encouragement in her journey. And what a journey it has been. You look stunning, Evelyn. Thank you so much. And last but certainly not least is our final model, Marisa. Marisa had gastric sleeve surgery 2 years ago. This has been a life-saving journey. She's completely rid of 3 medications that she would have had to take for the rest of her life, and is in the best health she has ever been in a very long time. Marisa has so many non-scale victories, but most recently, she's been taking a high-intensity interval training or HIIT class at her gym. She has impressed herself with the fact that she can complete the class. There was no way that she could have done 5 minutes 85 pounds ago. Every day, Marisa is amazed and thankful for the quality of her life that she has now. And we are all amazed at how gorgeous you look. Thank you so much. As we conclude our fashion show today, we urge anyone struggling with their weight loss journey to reach out to us at Penn Medicine Princeton Medical Center. Our Center for Bariatrics understands we can help you regain your life too. Now a special thanks to Chico's and Banana Republic for providing today's fashions. Don't forget to shop at Chico's at Princeton Market Fair. They're having 40% off the whole store, and I like to shop, so it should be some fun. I'll meet you there. Thanks to all who made this possible today, especially Steve Barnett, Special Assistant and Volunteer Extraordinaire. Come on out, Steve. He's amazing. He also helps run our bariatric clothing exchange, Trendy Transitions. He's awesome. Thank you. I also want to thank Wendy Greenberg, manager of Chico's Community Education, our bariatric team, Dr. DeBruskin, Dr. Chow, Raquel Griffiths, and Lindsay Sheckman. And finally, a huge thank you and one more final round of applause for our awe-inspiring models. They did a great job. Thank you all so much for attending our fashion show. I'm going to turn it back over to Craig, and he's going to do our next group. Thank you. Here they come. You can be louder than that. Thank you, guys.